It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Welcome back to the Daenerys playthrough. If you missed the last episode, Daenerys sadly passed away at the end of the episode, and we are now playing as her son, King Aerys III, the exile of the Iron Throne. And we're going to do a final episode in celebration of her life and finish the Braavosi war that she started. And did I see a different crown there somewhere? Ah, Joffrey's crown, that's what I spotted. But we should be wearing Daenerys' crown, hopefully. Yes, we are indeed. So the intention is to finish the war. We've already been crowned king. So hopefully this will be a nice send-off for our treasured queen mother. That was dear Daenerys, and an end to her excellent story. Need to try and defeat the Braavosi, so Aerys will be using his dragon along with the faithful Fashbinder. So Fashbinder, let's use the dragon just as we have it. So the dragon that we're using is Glorax, who has 110 combat skill. He's really good. He's obedient as well. He's also nimble, which is nice. Dracarys. Ooh, the Sea Lord tried to take him, but has been burned. Although not that we can see it. Or maybe he's not been burned. He's just depressed. Fair enough. Under my guidance, Arthur Stark is slowly mastering the art of the sword. Okay, he's a skilled fighter now, so he's doing pretty well. And that puts us to 47%. And hopefully my vassals are continuing to siege the Braavosi lands, yes. Your Grace, Omdasmo Raros has been defeated, his reign of misrule has come to an end, and stability has been brought to Astapor under King Dezor of Astapor, who has a dragonglass dagger, no less. Very cool. Not quite as cool as my glass candle, but nevertheless. Not a bad item at all. Your Grace, I'd like to politely remind... Okay, I owe money, but I've got currently no money, so let's take a rain check on that. Also, my heir... Oh, hello. Travellers bring rumours of fire and blood. They say that Jakira, or Jakir has escaped from the dungeons. This is my son's dragon, and has built a lair. What have you done, Vermon? So now he's burned, and he's also a lunatic. Sadly, he did not get a good roll of the dice there. He needs to marry someone, so let's just give him to another Targaryen, Princess Daenerys, the genius. We're going to go back to the old traditional Targaryen lineage. Oh, we won't bother with the designated regent right now. Let's go and kill the Braavosi army and finish them off. Lord Sherman of the Night's Watch will be in charge there. The Conclave has elected Archmaester Garwin. And various High Lords are still coming to our aid. Your Grace, it's come to the Council's attention that Archon Ordello has legalised slavery in Pentos, and this is despite a treaty that was enforced by another country, making it illegal there. As this abhorrent practice is outlawed, we now advise you that an invasion to liberate Pentos will largely be seen as just. So he's legalised slavery despite being in the Iron Throne. That's a little disappointing. You would like this chap to be in the King's Guard? Sure. Sure, it's fine. At a meeting of the small council, Lord Hyle Langwood has recommended that sorts... Who are you? You're my hand, really? Actually, you're pretty good, to be fair. You want Sir Sandor Terrick to be on my King's Guard. I mean, he's not that good. Bring me the greatest knights. Jonos Stone with 85 and as a skilled fighter. I'd be happy with him. Sir Chester is the same. And Sir Stefan Sunderland. Let's go with... let's go with you. And everyone's happy. That's good. Good. Some more lords coming to our aid here. We do need to give away the Lordship of King's Landing. So let's... I think this is the prime time for Fashbinder to finally be granted the Castle of the Red Keep. We need a Master of Laws. Actually, no, we don't, because we're at war. So that's why that's not worked. High Septon has passed away. Hopefully you're all still besieging Braavos. Yes, good. We could sail over there. Oh, blimey, everyone's getting killed off from sickness right now. Vatris Waters, he's not that good. The greatest knights in all the realm. Chester still. Sir Ellard is 95. He's the best. But he won't join. Sadly so. Blimey, there is heavy disease going on. Arthur Crab, he's quite good. 75. Harlan Hunter, let's go with the Crab. Good, he's joined. I don't think I've ever seen disease so rife. This is extraordinary. Blimey, everyone is dying. You want your bastard son to be legitimised? Sure. By all means. Good lord, how on earth is this disease rinsing through the realm? I've never seen anything like it. Didn't know this was possible. Boros, I'm sorry, but we're not spending any money on the Baratheon children. I still hold the Lordship of King's Landing, which apparently I'm not allowed to be holding. Should I give that to Fashbinder as well? I thought... for some reason... Is it the Lordship of King's Landing? Surely not. No. Braavos, however, does wish to surrender under these terms. He will pay 524 gold. Woof. What was the actual war? Was it you declaring war on me? Yes, it was. Interesting. Well, that deals with our debt problem. And we can now remove the troops. And whilst we have the funds, let's have a celebratory feast. Oh, let's have a celebratory tournament. There we go. A grand tournament in honour of Queen Daenerys. And yes, we will decide the new council. Your Grace, I humbly ask you to intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Wise Master Prendal Zoeraz, who is invading my lands. So, Meereen is invading Yunkai at the moment, which is not really on. Okay, well, we'll ask him. And we could brand him as a traitor, but we'll name someone else the ruler of Meereen. Again, someone else asking. Really, the Reach has got Storm's End? Wow. Fair play to them. The Reach is looking thick. Lord Paramount of the Iron Islands doesn't want them. How on earth did you get Nightfall? Oh, you have that already. The Harlaws, sorry. I thought you were the Pikes. My mistake. You don't like me. She likes me a little bit more and gives me more troops. We're going to spend lavishly on food. This is more about a celebration of Daenerys' life. The Dothraki Sea. Ooh. You, Great Khal Dolo, 32,000 troops. We only have 81,000. The realm is not as united under us as it was under our... Oh god, if she's got the Great Sickness, that doesn't bode well. We will place a bet. The Master of Coins presented to the court a list of damages caused by a weir built by the people of the Carpenter Town. We can bear the losses. Alessa Linderley has used her attendance of the feast in requesting... Alan Linderley made an attempt on her life, so she wants him arrested. Sure, let's give it a go. I'd invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair, and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on top of a pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led to the other monkeys attack the trainer. Serves him right, he should have beaten the poor creature. Shouldn't have beaten the poor creature, sorry. And because we are charitable, we can pay him. Let's get friendly with the Valyrian, why not? Feast has begun and the endless courses are impressing our guests. We need to embrace R'hllor, really, don't we? Ah, actually, this is not done well for any disease. So Stefan is jousting, well done. Let's call him up for trial. A worthy champion in Sir Stefan Bywater. Congratulations, buddy. Have some gold. Can I bestow any other honours on you? I cannot. Alan Linderley has demanded a trial before the court which Lord Hyle Longwood will oversee. Alan begins to present his defence, but the court did not seem impressed. He presented a very unconvincing figure. Lord Hyle stuttered, stammered, and incoherently rambled. Unfortunately, his argument was so boring many fell asleep. That's not good from you, Hyle. I expected more from you. But Lord Hyle proclaimed, for the crime of the attempted murder of Sir Brian Linderley, I find Alan Linderley guilty. We will have his head on a spike, and he will be fed to our dragon. Glorax duly roasts the victim with dragon flame, and then devours his charred corpse. Humble's not a bad trait, to be fair, so let's stick with that. Tournament is over, and it was a glorious of only 27 prestige, but all participants +5 opinion. That's pretty decent. But surprising for 300 gold. That's not the best perks, really, is it? Who have you married? Hubert Stonecrab. Sure, accept the marriage. Not an issue, my friend. Your Grace, news from Sunspirit of a trial by combat. It's a shame we cannot build a monument to dear old Daenerys, but nevertheless, I think that will draw a close to the Daenerys playthrough. If you have enjoyed her series, and I very much have enjoyed playing as her and bringing her from her humble beginnings all the way across the narrow sea to the Iron Throne, it was a bit of a roller coaster and quite challenging at times, but I think that has brought a tidy end, a celebration of her life. A big old tournament, her son ruling with a dragon. Admittedly, he's not the best, but he's not awful, so I'm sure he would manage to hold the realm together. Whether or not his son would, that's another question. But if you have enjoyed the series, please do consider leaving a like, comment with any hints, tips, or pieces of lore that you wish to share with everyone, and subscribe for more content. Plenty coming out on the channel. A new series as House Mud just coming out, so hopefully you'll all enjoy that. And I'll see you all in the next episode.